survived, ended up in prison after a court-martial for disobeying orders. I don't recall how long the sentence was.
Finding the starship thief that those men hired is our best lead.
Hell, it's our only lead. The Hope Tech factory is in Hope Town on Polvo. Nia Kalu's our ranger stationed out there. She can introduce you to Ron Hope, the president of Hope Tech. He might be able to help you find the thief. Just make sure you stay on his good side. He's on the Council of Governors, and they're the ones we answer to.
What can you tell me about Ron Hope?
Proud, stubborn, and smart. A self-made man. He built Hope Tech through blood, sweat, and sheer willpower.
The Council of Governors, question mark?
The ruling body that oversees the Freestar Collective and the Rangers. The council members are the political and corporate elite of the Freestar Collective, so we have to tread lightly when we're dealing with them.
Alright, that won't be a problem.
Good. The last thing I need is the council breathing down my neck. This is your assignment now, Deputy. Work with the other Rangers. Find out what you can about those men on Montera Luna. Meantime, I'll look into a possible connection with the 1st Cavalry. Good hunting.
Okay.
Nicely done.
Let's see. Find the shed there's a stolen from Hope Tech. Go to Polvo's orbit. Set course. Jump. So yeah, don't try removing armor to... What?
If anyone is hearing this, system's failing. Need help. I repeat, need help.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. Scan complete. You're clear to land.
Hold on, this lady's screaming for help. Let me see what's going on. General Vasquez is not the best ring with you. You're trying to be sneaky and get cell tax. He's pretty incapable of sneaking. You can followers normally sneak what you do. That's a shame, because he's adorable. No. You okay?
Please tell me you're here to help, not to try and steal my ship.
Show badge. It's a nice ship, but no, I'm not here to steal it.
Yeah, well, if you want to keep that badge, then don't get any ideas. This old girl and I have been through a lot together. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs.
What do you need me to do?
Repair my ship? Please.
I'll see if I can get you flying again.
Just patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. The rest can get fixed up there.
On it.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Do I know how to fix a ship? I literally just walk up to things and press E? Okay. I was imagining like the repair tool from Subnautica. But it's not nearly that complex. The hardest part is figuring out my way around here, I think. She doesn't need the med kit. I pressed the fix it button. I think that one might be down a floor. Hold one lever, a switch, and pushed one button. I have repaired a starship.
Thanks. That should get me home.
Happy to help a fellow ranger, ma'am.
Good. There aren't many of us out there. So it makes all our lives easier when we can help each other out. Now let's talk about those outlaw ships. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that happen.
What can you tell me about them?
Light armaments, not too fast. Pilots are gifted amateurs, but still amateurs. You'll be outnumbered, but they'll be damaged, which should even things up for you.
Tell me where they're headed.
They look to be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha.
Good hunting.
Wait, is this not stealing? Quick save. Whoop, 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 whoop. How do I get back to my ship? It's not stealing if there's no red, right? Is there warmer and weapon crafting in this game? Warmer? Is that like armor that keeps you warm? We're invading Russia in the winter. We're gonna need warmer.
Yes,
Space is pretty cold. Fair. No, I hit the wrong button. Ah, I just want to leave.
I heard you're a member of the
On dock. Ugh.
Nice. Clean set there.
Alright. L R there.
We don't take prisoners.
I am under attack.
Happy to help a fellow ranger. Wink.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Tagged their ground.
Question, chat. When it says locking or locked, is that them locking onto me or me locking onto them? It's you locking onto them. At the top it says enemy missile locked on is separate. Okay. And I know these and this refill automatically. Do I need to like buy new missiles when I use my missiles? Also, Kelcro, thank you for the biddies. Do I have to buy missiles when I use up missiles? All weapons are on the energy system. Okay. You can use the boost to break locks yourself too and prevent missiles. Alright.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband.
How do you guys have scanners at every freaking place I go?
And that's it. You're clear to land.
Thanks. The more energy devoted to a weapon system, the faster they recharge. Oh, I just assumed it made it do more damage, but okay.
Let's set it down.
Have you played Elite Dangerous? No. The last ship game I played was Everspace 2, which was awesome.
This region is abundant in organic materials.
I think that's the kiosk. Wait. No, I want to sell from ship inventory. There we go. Does the ship inventory have a maximum?
I don't want to hear it.
Excuse me.
Keep an eye on your value.
It does? Okay.
Won't be dust, except for the factory.
Depends on your cargo modules. Alright, I haven't touched modules at all yet.
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust?
They put up a good fight, but I got them in the end.
I'm sure they didn't want to die any more than you did. It's a pointless and stupid waste of life, but they brought it on themselves. You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free.
Let's meet with Ron Hope.
His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on.
Off-worlders. Nothing ever good comes from them.
I'm guessing the Marshal already told you this, but I'll say it.
So I thought.
He's on the Council of Governors. The Council oversees the Freestar Rangers, so don't rile them up.
What's your favorite kind of book? Goosebumps.
He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire.
Just keep it holstered.
Everything you see around you, he built. Pretty much everyone in this town owes him for their livelihood. You can't begin to imagine the kind of pressure that must put on someone. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect.
Oh look, she's faster than walking and slower than running. How about that?
All the way up. Is it just me, or does every executive in the settled systems have an office on the top floor? I guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're, well, above everyone.
Workers like to play hard here. They deserve it.
As for parts, we could try outsourcing. Do a contract with scavengers, maybe, but that's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Well, talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for our people here, Bridget. That's a point of great personal pride.
Yo, Bridget got guns.
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, the Free Star Rangers. At last! Ah, damn, good to see you. I think we're done here, Bridget.
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Hi, I killed people.
Splendid! It's a noble calling, being a Free Star Ranger. We certainly could use more of you.
Talk to Ron.
Let's get down to it, shall we? Time is money. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done, and the sooner the better.
I found your stolen ship on Montara Luna.
That's good news. I'll send my people over to bring it home. Of course, that doesn't mean your work is done. I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law.
I used a mining drill and punched lasers through them.
Of my position on the Council of Governors?
Yes, sir, Mr. Hope. You can count on me.
I'm glad we understand each other. Now, tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind.
The ship was delivered to a group of men who were trying to acquire a farm.
No, what happened after the ship was taken doesn't concern me. What does concern me is making sure that this doesn't happen again. Well, I'm not sure I can be much help, but I'll answer whatever questions I can.
I'm just looking at his jacket. It looks like this flap folds over to that side and then buttons right there. That's very strange. Why didn't anyone report the theft?
Because I told them not to. If word got out, it would do irreparable harm to our image. I'm in fierce competition with other starship manufacturers. Any sign of weakness could be fatal. What's more, every starship thief in the settled systems would likely flock to Hopetown and start planning the next heist.
The thief had inside help. Do you know anything about that?
What? Nonsense. We vet our people thoroughly here. Hoptech holds its employees to the very highest standards. Nevertheless, I suppose I could have Cosette conduct a thorough personnel review. Rest assured, if we turn up any evidence that one of our people was an accomplice, I'll let you know.
Was there anything unique about the stolen ship?
No, nothing at all. It was just a standard Hopetech cargo holder. Not that it didn't have great value, mind you.
He's like, it was full of crack cocaine.
Builds some of the most durable and reliable starships in the settled systems. You can bet my ships last twice as long as anything Stroud Eklund makes.
Stroud Eklund, that's the guy, is it Walter? That's in the Constellation group? Did anyone see the thief?
We questioned everyone who was in the building when it happened, and not one person seems to have seen anything at all. Frankly, I think that's both highly unlikely and more than a little suspicious. However, I can't deny there are times when the hangar is empty, so it's not inconceivable the thief could have slipped in unseen.
I think we're done here.
Very well. I need you to understand something, Deputy. This town is home to men, women, and children who depend on Hopetech for a living.
He's trying to pull my heartstrings.
Provide jobs that put food on their tables. and a roof over their heads. It's a responsibility that I take very seriously. If word gets out about the stolen ship, my investors will lose trust. And my workers will pay the price.
Oh my god.
I can't allow that.
I understand your position.
I hope so.
Sorry to interrupt, Mr. Holt. There's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word?
So really quick, someone in chat said quick save and then steal in front of him.
Let's get on with it.
Hold it right there. You're under arrest.
That was disappointing. You won't take me alive!
We got a live one here.
I wanted to hear that guy go, "Stop! You violated the law!" But he's just like, whatever. Guards, kill this man.
That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail.
It's enough to go on.
Let's hope. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a different kind of place.
Are you aware your eyebrow has a hole in it? Jalen Price, got it.
He should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there.
What's next for you?
I'll be taking it easy for a couple of days. Need time to heal up. Then, I need to get back up there and keep an eye out for more pirates. I'm hoping to track one of their ships so I can find their hideout. Guess we could both use a little luck, huh? Bye.
Bye. Wait, I still need to talk to her?
That wasn't as helpful as it could. Let's hope. So, guess you're headed. He's a little different. He should be able to help you out. Well, we've both... It was good to meet you.
Keep your eyes and ears open. Not sure we got the whole story here.
Yeah, the question of who helped the Starship thief is still an open one. Don't you worry. I'll keep an ear to the ground. You be careful in Neon.
Well, 5,000 credits. I guess I definitely needed to finish that conversation. Alright. Do you know if they patched the take a ship's inventory through the puddle bog?
Welcome to Freestar Space.
Eh?
We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband. And
I'm not sure about that one.
And that's it. Enjoy Neon.
Beginning landing cycle.
Ooh, is this like a water planet? Or just a platform in a big lake or something?
Hey, what can I do for you?
Out of curiosity, like, you don't need to spoil me any more than yes or no. Besides Vasco, is there any other non-human companions that you ever come across?
Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
Yeah. Steppers picked up the Aurora you're carrying.
No.
The second you stepped.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire. So, what was the plan? Smuggle the Aurora into Kilo City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, so honest mistake, right? Can't we just settle this right here? I can pay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayo's job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it. Let's go.
What is Aurora?
Another day.
Can we all ride the elevator together?
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic gems.
Where are we going?
Fly around like they own the set of systems.
There's one non-human who joins you for 7 missions. I don't think they ever become a companion. Hmm. Whoa, we found the cyberpunk planet. The Neon Mining League?
See? I told you. Look at this place. Ridiculous, right? What?
Hello.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you?
And you have a patchy beard. You must be Ranger Price.
The one and only. Well, the Marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here. But this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us.
We'll see about that.
You're not listening. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace, make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
So you just turn a blind eye?
I pick my battles, and I pick them carefully. Our first duty is to protect the people of the Freestar Collective. But sometimes you have to choose which people to protect, because not everyone is innocent.
That's such a Batman approach. I don't kill, but that doesn't mean I have to save you. Leaves the guy on a crashing train.
Good. Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cause credits, nothing in Neon is free.
Are you worried aren't you worried your badge makes you a target here?
Nah, I've got friends in high places, so to speak. I'm the son of a Ryujin Industries executive. Maybe you've heard of her. Name's Alexis Price. There's a sort of fragile peace here in Neon. It's better for everyone if the syndicates and the corporations coexist with minimum friction.
Are you sure the informant of yours is trustworthy?
This is Neon. There are no guarantees, and who I find trustworthy changes on a daily basis. Talk to him or don't. It's your call.
All right, take me to Billy.
Come on.
The door wouldn't